right.
Is
We are
the,
in trouble
start,
tonight, my friends.
Start zone, the restart zone? Or
We
is
have
that
like
we get
38
left
cars here tonight, and I
No,
screwed
the
up.
start's on you.
So we had
All the
2 laps
restarts
to
after that will be
qualify.
restart zone.
What your first lap's your throwaway, your second lap was your go lap, and I had to lift coming out of 4 and still rub the wall on my first lap, which meant my go lap I crossed the line like, I don't know, 20 miles an hour off the pace. It was ridiculous. So we are starting 27th at Iowa with 38 cars. This is going to be a challenge. So yeah, you need to make, well, I mean, it's 300 laps, so you need to make 75 laps, assuming it somehow stays green. That is 0.93. In the pack should
Yeah,
be
reminder,
easy.
the cars are really, really tough in first gear on the start of the race, guys, because of the mounts power, so make sure you don't spin your tires and kill someone.
If I crash, I'll watch the rest of the race from the turn 1 suites.
Oh boy. We have screwed up. We have screwed up royally. So we are in agreement on 6-1 for now. You won't be happy? I'm already starting 27th. I'm already a miserable mess. This is not good. So we are going to take this opportunity, since it's 2 laps, to look for where our pit crew is. Because I'm not even sure where the 27th pit stall is at this track.
I'm really worried about the start, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm just hoping nobody does it for Dan.
Too soon.
All right, and it is a hard, sharp turn in.
Hey, Chad, no tire limits this week?
All right, it is halfway down, basically right where the red is. All right.
I usually set the tire limit to an amount we don't ever really even think about anyway.
I was like, if it was 8 this week, I'd be a little concerned.
Yeah, they never really run into tire problems anyway.
All right, do we have we have everything we need? We just need to live.
Alright, guys, make sure to get formed up here early. It's a short lap.
I'm so scared. Time to die.
This is going to be nuts. There's going to be a wreck early. We need to not be part of it. Car on the outside wall.
Impressive. Didn't take long to get foot in the wall.
Just have to trust the grip.
Adriano, just so you know, your connection's a little twitchy.
It's like that. Every time he gets close to the wall, it's like he hits the wall.
Too high, okay. Nope. I want to get through as many people as possible before the first yellow.
Car high turn 1.
Towed too quick. I didn't see it either.
Who was that, please? My camera didn't catch it.
Racing, I think.
Yeah, I got into him when he pulled in front of me.
Thank you. Copy.
Can't hear you, Richie. Your headset's not working at all.
Pace cars are going into 3, guys. The one thing, guys, reminder here, under green,
Yeah, why not?
you're pitting into 3. If you come up onto the racing surface from the apron under green, it is a drive-through penalty. So if you see someone else do it, if race control catches it, just be aware of that. If it's caught after the race, like if we go back and look at it, it could potentially be a penalty as well. So just be aware of that. You're better off being honest, because if it's caught after the race and you were caught trying to be sneaky, then it'll be most likely worse than what it would have been.
What's the drive-through? Sorry, Chad.
He's out of yellow.
Under green, well, if somebody is on the apron and they come up onto the racing surface, like under yellow or under green while they're pitting, it's a drive-through penalty.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Unless it's me, it's just a lack of talent.
That might be one of those where, like, maybe you want to set a camera up once we get green, you know pit stops are coming. Hopefully we get that far into a run.
We won't.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Pit stops in 300 laps.
We usually do, but I don't think we've ever started this many cars here.
Also, shouldn't the lights be coming on at some point? I'm just noticing they're not.
Soon.
They will.
We gotta make a new lobby.
No, they work. We ran practice here the other night. It was under the lights. When it first came out, none of the new scan tracks had lights. It was weird.
All right, so
Chad, I
that
heard,
took us from
NHRA is not
22nd
coming back to Sonoma.
back to 30th, but
Why?
we've got more fuel than everyone else.
NASCAR wants to
If
make
we now
the,
stay
road
green-
course permanent, so they can do a bunch of upgrades to it, and they can't do that when they have
Yes,
to
now we can.
change it to a drag strip every year.
Damn.
Damn indeed.
Reminder,
Sorry,
we're not
man.
going green this lap, guys. We're going next time around. Not this lap, next time. And then all restarts will be in the restart zone for the leader.
So I was just avoiding.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that NASCAR would rather facilities sit than have other races on them.
So, whatever. Sorry.
Richie, say that again.
The guy in front of me hit the wall, was rubbing the wall, and I had to avoid him, and the guy behind me was doing the same, and we made contact.
Yeah, I was just about to touch on that. It's a tally on the 70. It's a tough deal. I think you would have been fine. It's just the fact that you tagging the wall yourself meant you dropped a good 10 miles per hour. So it meant that
Protest the
coming
tally.
down to avoid Jared kind of put Dakota in a bad spot, and that's what caused it.
This is the most inconsistent race control ever.
I don't think I tagged the wall. I was just trying to miss him, but I.
On my screen,
Yeah,
I
you
see
just-
scraping it.
once
and
they
you
get
dropped about
posted, you,
170 from 180.
Send Chad a
That's what I
message saying
think.
that you're
I think
protesting
if
the
you didn't
tally.
tag
You
the
were
wall, I think you would've been
avoiding a
fine.
guy who was
Because
already
that
in the
speed
wall.
That meant Dakota couldn't slow down.
He protests that.
No, you just say you're send in your view of the race.
Yeah, I'm gonna protest that.
William, I just call it on me. I've seen the wall pretty good.
You're in the wall good, but it didn't really have anything to do with, well, not much to do with the actual contact that caused the caution.
Yeah, just it doesn't matter. Take it out. Yeah.
Do we penalize contact under green or just if it brings out a yellow?
Contact under green can be penalized if it causes severe damage.
Severe would have to be defined. I got killed lap one. That's why I was so tight and going back there.
Yeah, I saw. I didn't see. I saw your wing get damaged and then get undamaged again. So you looked okay on my end, but if that thing was driving a bit bad, I can have another look at it. Did you have any optionals in the pit?
Yeah,
damage
who
too.
cares? This is turning it into how creatively can you crash someone?
Do you have any time frame on the amount of damage
Oh,
you had?
hey,
in the
Emery.
pit?
Yeah, Iowa is everything in one.
No, because I got hit. That brought up the yellow, so I really don't know.
All of us are running just the iRacing fix setup.
As in, did you not pit under the yellow to get like a repair timer, or?
Guys, can we talk about it later or over yellow?
The lights are on.
Really, at this track, the only strategy that matters is don't go a lap down. Ever.
Just another thing, that's going to be your guys' one and only warning on the restart. A lot of you were way too far back from the car in front of you coming to the restart. Some of you multiple car lengths. Let's not do that again, please.
Well, we couldn't say anything because it was non-stop conversation during the pace lap. My right front is hot. Well, okay, my tire is yellow. And you're running 612? I am driving too hard. Mainly it's because I want to catch up to Kyle. Who's that green car four ahead of us? Yep. I am just, it's not turning for me.
Car stop, top entry 1.
All right. Yeah, I started off the race doing everything right, and now I'm just not. This just eliminates all the benefit we just had.
Pace car in the front stretch.
Yeah, we've been out 30 laps.
Victor, did you get loose or did you get hit? Because there's a big ton of netcode, but I can't tell if it's you getting loose or you getting hit.
I'm not good with feel of the car.
Honestly, it looks like both.
Williams sometimes can see netcode and some guys others can't. So
It's why I'm
like
really
Richie on
good
his
at the
first accident,
DW12
if you
is
wanna
because there's no
appeal that
tools to
Richie,
play
you'd be
around
like,
with.
your
I can
fans
just
do something different.
get the car
And then
in
if you
whatever
wanna check whatever happened
frozen
direct to
setting it's
Williams,
in to work
I
for
didn't mean to
me.
be a dick. I just those kind of conversations should end up just being DMs or just wait till the next yellow.
No, yeah, no, okay. He PM'd me, so it's all good. I'll have a look after this one is.
All right, God, appreciate you.
It looks more like netcode between the 88 and the 64, so unless anyone's camera shows anything differently, I'm going off what I see on the South and no call. Yeah, echoing what Chad said, we had it on Monday night in the Xfinity race. Gavin had an accident that only I saw as him hitting someone. Everyone else, presumably because it's North America, showed it as it being netcode or lag. Or so in that sort of situation, tallies will get overturned. Just appeal it and it'll be fine. It's just because I see different things because internet.
All right, well, I don't think we actually passed anyone that run. We've just gained position through people crashing. We were half a lap behind Adriano at that point.
Not going green, remember, guys?
Yeah, we need to make some passes here. Like to get up into the high teens this stint. I'd also like it to stay green because there were 7 guys that stayed out, and I want them punished for it. That's what lap we're on. No one knows what the frost symbol does.
Right, let's tighten up, please, everyone, if you're not already.
I started in map 8. Let's not do that again. That was just getting distracted by how far behind these guys were. So did I.
There's also going to be a tally for the lap 1 incident with the 42 and the 10 for the 42. We reviewed it further, and the 10 got quite some severe damage that initially I did not see. So a retroactive tally on the 42 for lap 1.
Oh, turning in way too early. All right. Let's pass some people. You can do this, Graham. Come on. I've been shifting. Need to practice the inside pass. If the only passing I could do is to the outside, I am going to get stymied at some point. I need to make weight jacker changes as I'm making that pass that I haven't explored yet. Give it a shot of weight jacker right there. They are on lap 80 now. No. They are about to pit.
Pitting this lap.
Oh, this guy is not safe. He's powering his way through the corner. Oh, we did ourselves no favors by screwing up qualifying, so we are in the thick of it, way buried down, and it is hard to go fast when you've got cars all around you. How about not sixth?
Thank you.
Yep. I am incapable of passing on the low line. Oh, got too high. Okay, I have to time this. 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 That little lift. Layton did exactly what he should have done. Oop. All right, folks. Do we pit early? New tires will get me ahead of both these guys. But if a caution comes out, we're screwed. Yeah, I could just beat these guys through pit in, pit out speed. Yeah, you're right. Decision overridden by the pit crew, also known as chat. Problem is, we are going to be a lap down when we come out now because Adriana will have passed us on the pit cycle. I don't know what that was, but I will take that. I have got no choice. I have to pit in this next lap. Oh my god, oh my god. Dum 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 dum.
In.
Pick which lane you're gonna block. Gee.
That again?
No. Come on, guys.
I did not see you, Adrian. I'm so sorry.
so we'll get the wave and then the option to pit.
Yeah. Guys, we gotta catch the pace car here. I don't know what's going on with all this. Where's the pace car at?
Right in front of me.
Coming into turn 1 now. I unfortunately saw that happen live. For a self-spin that did collect one other car, there's a tally on the 8 car.
Confused how Chad's on the lead lap and I'm a lap down, but oh well.
Was contact, I believe, because of netcode.
So that is our race over. We are trapped a lap down.
I only saw the second off of that. I did not see you get hit. Please hold.
Netcode, contact crash.
Like, it's the only thing you don't do if you're running long
I thought you
is cause a caution.
Hold on.
Guys, reminder, we will have wave rounds, so with the wave rounds, you can go around and pit. Once you get the wave, William will clear all. If you get relapped, though, that's on you. You cannot repass the leader.
Yeah, no, Chris, you're right, actually. So, yeah, no call on that one. There was a netcode beforehand that caused the spin that I initially did not see. So, that will teach me to rewind a little bit further next time, I guess. So, be a no call on that one. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Chris.
Just be ready to clear all, William.
Yeah, copy.
Just make sure we're not running into
Is
each
there
other.
a reason for us to pit, though?
That also, my bad for going 3 there. I know it's scared you, and I just saw an opportunity to try to get some gas
Yeah.
from Brandon.
I'm getting the wave right now. I'm behind you. But we're all getting the wave. Why would we pit?
Just while we're here, last restart, again, we are not packing up quickly enough or tightly enough. There are some people going 120 into the restart zone when it's a 90-mile-an-hour pace lap. We really need to start getting together, like, as soon as the one to go comes out. We need to get going with that, because otherwise we're just going to have accidents and people getting drive-throughs, and it's fast lane.
Wave rounds, pit at your own will, by the way. Pace car's halfway down the back straightaway.
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
Mine are not going green this time.
5-2. 5 being the front.
90 miles per hour, 145 kilometers an hour pace speed. Please close up quickly so we're not, like, going flying into the restart zone. Thank you.
You guys cannot. Yep, here you go.
Fuel map.
Weeks, you're on new tires, right? Like you just came out?
Like 7 laps ago.
Alright.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was much better. Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Edison, thanks for giving me room there for that guy, I reckon.
Yes, thank you, Shane, for knowing exactly how much room you needed to give.
Guys, we got to go all the way around here. Pace car's in 2, and we're in the back straight.
Yeah, I absolutely destroyed my rear on the first stint, or sorry, my front on the first
6 to
stint.
12 inches of netcode there. I could see that from a mile away, between the 59 and the.
So yeah, we need more rear.
7, I think that was. Yeah, no tally, just an unfortunate netcode deal again.
Yep. Yep. And lead lap cars have now gone in for fuel, so we can't even unlap ourselves by staying out. Like we're basically perma-trapped. So we got Wagner, Herrick, and Hearn. Richie is already out. He got taken out in like lap 2. He's still in our chat though. Like, yeah, I really don't have a solution for us for this. Like, if we can go 15 more 10 more laps, pit, like, and hope we can fuel save to a one more stop to the end. $75 to maybe $80. Yeah. Agree. No. This is not the 95 8500. We will not be unlapping ourselves. Basically, the only rule of the guys who stayed out long was don't cause a caution, and they caused a caution. He would do whatever's required to get the most amount of points of those that are available. Look at this gaps. Mine were at 38, my right front. Or as I will forever remember it, the Indy 202, the Indy 505. Yeah, the nice thing is now with the temperatures, I can watch and I can see I am definitely wearing my rear more than my front now. 2 degrees higher right rear than right front. There we go. Now we're balanced. $115. That's tire temperature where you want to see. $435 seems Happyville.
4 and 93. Do you guys have any damage to report after that one before I take a closer look?
I'm clean.
I'm hurt on the right front. Ryan?
Thank you. Right, copy. I'll take another look then.
I'm sure lagging a little bit, just FYI.
Alright, I got a notification for like 5 seconds, but it's gone. Let me know if it comes back.
Seems like just when you're close to the wall. You're good now.
Admittedly, I kind of forgot that I hit the wall and have unfixable damage. I'm like, man, I seem so much slower now.
I think that's just a racing deal, unfortunately. Shane got a little tight. Ryan, going to the back of him, didn't have much time. Which is one of those unfortunate deals.
Well, ERL continues to be the series that I cannot catch a break at. Hey, Wagner, are you ahead of me? Huh. Interesting. My crew chief knew before I did. No, it's crew chief, so you should hear it. Crew chief has a thing against Matt. Doesn't like him. Always says that he's sketchy. Super judgy. That's my crew chief. Matt doesn't like that crew chief doesn't like him. Four front, three back, plus I'm plus 6 now, but yeah, 4, 3, 5. Lead lap cars. We aren't catching the leader to unlap ourselves. So you just let the lead lap cars by when it won't cost you anything. Unless they get penalties on pit, I'm not so sure I'm going to. Remember, he's from Brazil. What you're seeing is 0.4 of a second not where he is.
Thank you.
Here comes Adriano to put me 2 laps down. Rack. Main straight. I just got passed by Adriano. Had that caution come out
Literally 5
one
feet
lap
of deck
earlier.
Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. So, cars that will need black flags cleared, please let me know as and when you need them. I'll procedurally clear them throughout, of course as well.
I don't yet, but I will after the waiver round.
Yeah, I'll be pitting here under the waiver round too.
As will I.
So, since people are trying to pit, please try to go as fast as possible around the base car.
Oh, I guess I'm an idiot. I could have just stayed out and got the wave around and then pitted.
Right. Copy, guys. Just give me a shout when you need it cleared.
Screwed up. I forgot I should have stayed out to get waved around, because in this league we would get the wave around and then be allowed to pit. And that would have kept me 1 lap down instead of now being trapped 2 laps down. Yes. Oh yeah, we want to stay out as long as humanly possible to hope for caution. Like you're battling between one other car on your lap. What do you care?
I'll need mine cleared, Will.
Me too, please. Thank you.
No, Schuld is 1 lap down. He's in the pits, though. So he's way behind you.
Let me know if we need a second round of clears. I don't imagine we would. Pace speed 90 miles an hour, 145 kilometers an hour. Let's try and bunch up ASAP, please. I'm aware some cars are catching up.
Where's the tail of the field?
Adriano coming into 3 now. Right guys, no issues on the restart. See if we can take it green to the end here.
Feels like it's been 2 weeks now since the last time I had a good race. Last I'd looked up, Jim was still behind me. Holy jittery. Jittering all over the place. Was a little too high there, letting both of them by. Got myself into the marbles. She didn't turn anymore.
Thank you.
Is this it? Have I peaked? Am I old man all downhill from here? Yeah, I'm carrying wall damage now, so nothing I do matters. This spot I'll fight over. Oh my god, this car does not want to turn. Ugh. Gotta keep feeding Shane dirty air.
Thomas, you're blinking like crazy, brother.
Sorry, Craig.
No, we're all good, Ben. Well, I don't know why he isn't trying to pass me on the outside, because he could dust me if he went to the outside.
God, I hate Spectrum.
Ah! Do 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 do. Pushed it too hard, hit the wall again. Of course, once you start getting right side damage, it just becomes easier and easier to hit the outside wall because the car stops turning. I need a caution right now. I've only just noticed that Chad is dead. Ugh. I need a caution. I need a caution so bad. Nope, he's got her under control. Well, yeah, Adriano's only 0.6 behind me. I'm about to go 3 laps down. Two. So, based on past experience, we will have a caution on this lap.
Mark?
What's that?
No, thank you, sir.
I mean, you just passed me, but I guess good pass, and you're welcome.
Nothing like being told thank you when you weren't letting them pass to bruise the ego, huh?
I know.
I know now I feel bad.
Tyler should be able to pass me this corner.
I will say, Thomas, your blinking looks a lot better now, so I don't think you have much to worry about, at least for now.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, we're in
That
the
top
last
line is deadly with the marbles. We lost AJ? Okay, I've missed a lot of these early wrecks, I guess.
Thanks.
Okay. Christian behind me, it looks like his tires are shot. He's having struggle bus to get up to me, and he shouldn't be. I need him to get up to point 2. Come on. He's falling back. Okay. He is not going to pass me before the pit cycle then.
It is.
I'm pitting, Adrian. I'm pitting.
Hitting this lap, hitting this lap.
Hey, race control, Hunter went on the racetrack there, entering the pit.
Fuck you. No, you're good. I did. Dude, there goes a P5. Out of gas. 40's out of gas.
The drive through to the 54 for a pit road entry violation. Also, a tally on the 25 for snitching.
Approved. ran in the lower line. Now he should have a run on me and be able to get by me now.
Oh.
Never trust crew chief on fuel. Jesus, a lot of people screwed up their pits if I'm up to 16th. All right.
Spinner on the front, but I don't think there's going to be a yellow.
No, he's on down on the pavement. Oh. Just out of speed.
Yeah, if it's on iRacing yellow, then there's no yellow. I don't have the power to override that.
Nope. Nor should you. Good pass, Shane. Wow. I just can't not get up into those marbles letting these guys by. Jeez. And no matter how many times I say it, I keep doing it. Yeah, I've hit the wall at least 3 times by trying to go up there to let people around. Oh god, these guys are like... Oh, there's Tyler. Tyler doesn't care. Good win, Adriano. Second Seb. Podium, Tyler.
It's been a race, guys. A lot of cars. A lot of the incidents were netcode incidents. So we only had one driver, or 2 drivers at fault for any contact. So.
Yeah, thanks guys. Made my job easy tonight. Parabéns, Adriano. Yeah, good clean race.
I went 34 laps.
So laps went,
You must have had a much slower pit than
clean
me.
green to the end. Things to be ironed out with how my screen compares to everyone else's. Obviously, I'm across the Atlantic Ocean, so sometimes I do see things differently, namely Richie's incident. Those are things that will be ironed out next week, or next race and beyond. So, yeah. But no,
Oh my goodness, my hands are so sore.
Guys. Thank you.
That was just brutal and painful.
Good race, guys. That was a lot of fun.
I was just saying, my fingers are so sore.
Very fun. Good racing, guys.
Ugh.
Yeah, once we got every run we got going, and guys were lap traffic, different strategies. It's fun as hell.
All right, I don't even know if we're going to be able to see the incidents. Or if it's just going to decide that... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I see smoke. Where's my accident? There's our accident. Yeah. That's good numbers for sim racing. All right, so what happened to... Oh, just up too high. Oh, wait. Mige got up into it. Now suction cupped into the wall. And then this is where... Richie has a car up in front of him in the wall, almost basically hits the wall, trying to figure out what to do, tries to go low, but he's already lost so much speed. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, net code. Yeah, he does it in Portuguese. I had lost all hope by that time. We're just talking about how the last stint was, and I'm just like, I'd given up. Bring it home, get some points. Yep, I sure do. We are such chicken shits. Oof. So I did that as well on, I think, my second or third stop, but I stopped the slide before I came in. Yeah, these have not been a good first two races, that's for sure. There was my wall. And just as I'm crossing up, that arrow wash right there is what, instead of the car catching like I expected, it just washed up more. Oh. Dumb, 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 dumb. I do stuff like that. Said I do stuff like that. Yeah, I think Chris just came down too much. Oof. Yep, Shane, I was carrying damage since lap, I just did it, 119, whenever. And after that, I just kept getting slower and slower because I kept hitting the wall. I think I probably hit it 5 times throughout the rest of the race. My job was to make you passing me an absolute nightmare. You would have had an easier time getting by me on those first attempts if you'd just gone to the outside. Oof. Is that just pure wall tap? Netcode, push, yep. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that was rude. Shane, you should say, how rude. Oh, in clean air, that doesn't surprise me. I'm more curious about traffic. And in fifth, right? There we go. Oh, that happened right behind. What awful netcode. So, Chad. So he had stopped the slide up. He wasn't coming up anymore. And they connected. Netcode was like, no, you were still going up. Oof. Well, now I know how Chad died. I missed that. I was scrambling like with 4 laps before the last stint to dial down my fuel. Otherwise, I was going to take on way too much fuel. Are we just skipping things, or was it green the entire rest of the race? I can smell supper. Come on. Yes. I don't know why I'm looking. It was green the entire rest of the race. I guess we had a couple guys spin down to the inside, but it doesn't seem to want to catch those. You had so much pace. I had none. Yeah, all right. There we are. That was Iowa. Yet another ERL write-off race for me. Continuing what I will now call the tradition. And we were able to get 16th, which I still feel like we stole. Four laps down. Ouch. All right. that's it. We'll be back on, well, we'll probably do official some point this week. I don't even know what track we're at, but then we'll do, wait, it's the long weekend. There's no race on Sunday, is there? Shane knows, but it'll be 2 minutes until he sees me say that. There is no race on Sunday, so we'll do some official. And then have ISRA on Monday. All right. Our expectations are not the same. All right, I'm going to go have supper. Was it the result we wanted? That's for sure. Hitting the wall is not how to win a race. It's not how to do well in a race. And, I mean, we did not do ourselves any favor screwing up qualifying and starting 27th. I was expecting to start 10th. So that would have changed everything about the race because goodness was the traffic. The aero wash behind all these cars was a lot. And you could see it only took one stint before we already had the leaders on our butt. Just the difference in speed they can do from clean air versus us way back there. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that garbage. And we'll be back on. Yeah, over the weekend we'll do some officials. All right. Till later.